My name is Ellie Barnett. The other day, me and my wife was sitting around watching TV, and I got to looking at my wedding ring and just started wondering, where did that myth come from? Or where did that tradition come from? And so, as I researched it, and I found one that was really close to what we do today. See, and I want to share it with you. Some historians believe that it started in ancient Egypt over 3,000 years ago. They found some imagery on a papyrus scroll of exchanging the ring exchange. And these rings were braided, and they were made out of reed and hemp. And see, they believed that ring, that circle, stood for endless love, an endless circle of love between a man and a woman. And they believed that it went on the third finger, what we call the ring finger, because there's a vein that runs from the third finger to the heart. It connects to the heart. So it's the love, they call it the love vein. And the more I got to thinking about that as I researched it, and I got to thinking, well, you know, when we are born, when we are conceived, God sends us a ring of love, an endless, continuous circle of love. And as we go through life, and as we make our mistakes, or we veer off and get away from God, that circle of love is still with us. We never lose it. God don't just stop loving us. See, Paul said in Romans 5:8 that even when we were sinners, God loved us enough to send His Son to die. And see, I just can't explain how much God loves you. That kind of love cannot be measured in human form. And I thought about it some more, and if we look at the over in Luke 15:21 through 23, we read about the lost son, or the prodigal son. He got old enough and he thought that he wanted his inheritance. He wanted what was his. So the father gave it to him. And he went off far away to another country, or to another land, another town, city, or whatever, and he wasted his money away. And he come back to the father, back to his father. So he told his servants to get the finest robe, get some shoes on his feet, put the ring on his hand, go get the fattest calf, because they were going to have a feast because his son has came back. And see, that's the way God is with us. We may veer off, but God's love is right there with us. And when we come back to God, He throws a feast. He kills the fattest calf. He puts the robe around us. He puts shoes on our feet. He puts the ring on us. He said, "My son has come home." Now, you know, this wedding ring is a symbol from a man to a lady. It's a symbol of his love for her. See, the ring has no stop and no end. It's continuous. And it shows how much He loves her. Never ending. And the same for the lady when she gives the man the ring, her husband. So is God. God love is it can't be stopped. It can't be broken. Because see, when we were sinners, Christ died for you and for me. Think about that. My name is Ellie Barnett. I thank you for watching. And remember, keep reading, keep believing, and keep the faith. Thank you.